wanted to take a quick moment and show you how I prep my Army Painter paints when I get a new one. So I just got the Army Painter metallic set. You can watch the unboxing. And we got this tainted gold here. We're going to use this as our kind of test sample here. And so what you got to do when you first get one of these is you got to open it up and take out this little top dropper spout here. And I like to set it on this here. This is just a like a bathroom tile from the hardware store. It's nothing fancy. It costs a few cents a piece. You can get them by the each. Go grab a couple from the hardware store. And I'm going to take, this came with mixing balls. You can also buy these separately from the Army Painter. Get a little ASMR in there. No, not really. And I like to put two mixing balls into each of these paints. Some folks say you can get away with one. For the metallics, I definitely put two. I would absolutely hesitate to put in just one in these metallics. You just put the cap back on, this little spout back on, and put the lid back on, and then I give it a good shake. And give it a good shake here. And when I think it's nice and mixed, which I like to shake it for usually about 30 seconds, but I might shake it a little shorter for the video here. What I do once it's shaken, yeah, that's looking pretty mixed through the bottle there. Let's see how it comes out the top here. So you notice I got the paint on the tile. Once it dries, you can just scrape it off with a razor blade. That's what's so nice about the tile. I use it as a palette. What I'm going to do is I'm going to kind of dab out a little bit of this and say, oh, okay, that looks pretty good. And what I like to do is I like to dab a little on the top of the cap, almost like a little swatch, so I can kind of see the paint on there, and that'll dry real nicely, and then you'll be able to see the color of the paint on the top of it. And I do that with my Army Painter paints. So here's like, shining silver, and I love the metallics in the Army Painter of the black lids, because I put most of my metallics over black. I've been adding the swatch on top of my Citadel paints too, you can see one right there, just to kind of help with that also. But it's really nice to be able to actually see, like if you have all these in a drawer or something, you can only see the top. Like I know what this is. It's a black lid, so it's metallic, and it's this kind of greeny gold color, which is looking pretty neat. I'm liking that. We'll see what it looks like when it dries, and of course, I'll have to pull out a swatch stick and show you in another video. Anyways, that's all I do to prep my paints. So, it takes a little bit of time for each one, but I want to make sure that all my paints are prepped. They have their mixing balls in, and I know they've got the mixing balls because they've got the color on them. Sometimes I'll I'll mark on the bottle those two dots. It means I put two mixing balls in it, just in case I haven't got a chance to swatch the tops yet, or I want to make sure I shake it up a little bit longer. This is probably going to be fine, so we'll see how that dries. I can always cover over it if I need to. But there you go. Not too bad of a quick little process there. So definitely do that with your Army Painter paints when you first get them, and then you'll be ready to get painting. All right, thanks for watching.